What's up, guys? It's the Door Not Cable here, and today I'm finna show off my rock collection. Okay, I have a pretty cool rock collection. Okay, so no need to brag or anything, but I have a pretty cool rock collection. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it here. Okay, so I have this little cup of water. Okay, and I'll show you why later. For now, let's get into it. Okay. I really hope this works because I had to turn my resolution down because, you know what, I should probably turn it down more. Okay, we're good. It's at 720p because that's all I can really do right now because, iPhone just kind of being a bitch with storage. So let's get the water thing here. So we'll start off. Oh, another piece broke off of one of my favorites, but that's okay because this one kind of is fragile. So yeah, it's fragile. So we'll start off with this one. Okay, this one's pretty cool. It's got a bunch of weird ass stuff on it, I guess, which I thought was pretty cool. Which is kind of why I grabbed it. It's got like a little vein. Okay, I think that's cool. Okay, this one's real veiny. It's nice. So that's rock number 1. We'll go rock number 2 now, which is this one, which I thought was pretty cool because it has like a ring on it. Okay, it's got a ring that goes all the way around. So that's why that one's cool. That's why I grabbed that one, because it's cool. Okay, these are all river rocks. Okay, third is this one. It's got like a little hint of agate in there, but it's not quite an agate. Okay, but that's why I thought it was cool, because it has a little bit of it in there. Okay, the other side, just kind of looks the same. Okay, for my third rock, we got this kind of red one. Has a little hint of agate on there. Okay, but not really much more than that. I think it's a piece of jasper, but I don't know that for sure. Okay, the fact checkers need to shut up. Okay, because I don't know. Okay, it's pretty cool though. It's like a cool little red half, not even half, just a little bit of agate on there. Something. So it's pretty cool. For my third one, we have this large one. Okay, it's not clay. Okay, it's a rock. Okay, it's jasper, I think. Okay, I don't know, but it looks cool. Okay, it's a big ass red rock. It was practically glowing in the water when I saw it, so I was like, damn, big shiny red rock. You know what I mean? It's barely shiny, but it's cool. Okay, it's cool nonetheless. Okay, so that's that one. It's a big one. Okay, the next one we have is this one, which has like weird like algae all over it, which I thought was kind of cool. So that's why I grabbed it, because it's pretty cool. It's got algae on there. So it's a pretty cool little rock right there. It's kind of agate-y. You know what I mean? It's got like a little bit of that, like, I don't know. You see what I mean? It's weird. It smells like algae. So now we know that's algae on there. The next one we got here is this one. This one I just grabbed because it's like a cool little river rock. You know what I mean? It just looks kind of like cool. It's got that river rock vibe. Okay? Oh my god, that one's so stinky. Okay, this one's pretty cool though. Okay. Yeah, and I like that one. But, oh, you know what? No. That one's good. Okay. So that's this one, the river rock one. Okay. And then next up on our list, we got this one, which has like a little hint of like what I think is like quartz or something in there. Okay, it's cool. Okay, and then this entire other side is just like all like agate-ness. Okay, it's got a weird ass little hole right there. So yeah, that's what's kind of cool about this one. So it's like kind of like you know, it's not full agate, but it's like got a little bit in there. Like, hold on, you're not getting the right perspective here. Yeah, there we go. You see, now you can really see, like, what I'm talking about there. So that's that one. Okay. This one I collected because it's kind of cool. It's like a little sedimentary rock. You know what I mean? It's just kind of cool. It's got like a bunch of little ass rocks in it. It's pretty nice. Okay. Next up, we got this one, which is kind of like gradient. Okay. Here, wait, let me see. It's kind of got a little bit of gradient like coloring to it, which I thought was cool, which is why I grabbed it. You can see it better when it's wet, but I didn't. You know what? Screw it. I'll show you. Okay. Okay. As you can see, you know, it's a lot more visible when it's wet. The gradient of the rock here. So that's why I grabbed that one, because it's fucking lit. Okay, it's a gradient rock. Okay, what more do you want me to say? Okay. So yeah, that's that one. Okay, next up we got this one. Okay, this one's tiny. Okay, it's kind of like, you know, kind of like a little, like, I don't know, a little pea rock. Okay, it's kind of sedimentary. Got a little bit of other stuff in there, and that's what's cool about that one. Okay, so yeah. Next up we got this one. Okay, this one's just like a kind of a full-on agate. You know, it's very white. You know, it's very nice. You know, I could clean it, but I'm not going to because I just kind of like that. You know, I got that. It's got that natural edge to it. Okay, which is why I like it. Okay. Then we got this one, which is very similar, but this one's a little bit more see-through. You know what I mean? It's a little bit more like agate-y, which I like more about this one. This one, yeah, I like this one more. This one's cooler. So, yeah, that one's, they're both cool, but that one's cooler, okay? And then the next one I got is this one, which is like green, you know what I mean? And this one actually looks cooler when you get it wet. So if we just like dip it in there real quick, you know what I mean? Okay. Oh no. Okay, hold on. As you can see, it's a little bit, hold on. I don't know why it's not showing as well. Okay. See, it's a little bit like deeper green on the camera, which is what's cool about it, okay? It's green and it looks cooler when it gets wet. And that's what's cool. It's almost like it's color changing, but not really. It just becomes better when it's wet. Okay. And that's what's good about that one. Okay. Okay. The next one we got is this one, which is another agate. Okay. It's a pretty nice little agate there. Okay. It's just, you know, it's all like crystally and shit, which is kind of what I like about it. You see, it's all got that crystaliness to it, which is what I like about it. Next up, we got this one, which is just kind of a big river rock. I kind of just like it because it's like, it's remnant, if that's the right word, of the river, which is why I grabbed it. I was like, yeah, this is a pretty solid river rock. You know, I can take the experience with me a little bit. So that's exactly what I did. And then the next one we got is this one, which is actually just a piece of this one. You see it went on there somewhere, probably like on this side maybe. I don't know. It's part of this one, okay? And this isn't its own rock. That was just a joke, okay? So yeah. Okay, next up we got this one, which is one of my smaller agates. It's pretty good. You know, it's a nice little see-through little agate. I really like agates. I like rocks. They're nice. So, I like agates. Not just rocks, okay? Agates. I like agates. Okay. Get with the lingo. Okay. We got this one. This is one of my bigger agates. One of my better agates. This one is pretty good. This is like the best one I have, pretty much. You know, it's very agate-y. It's very big. You know, it's very, you know, it's an agate, a very good one. Okay, so, you know, the big good one. You know, the big find. Even though they're not really worth anything, but they're cool. There's this one, which is also pretty cool. You know what I mean? It's got that nice little agate-ness to it, which is what's great about it, is because it's an agate, and that's pretty much what I look for when I go to the river, you know what I mean? I'm looking through the rocks, I'm trying to find shit like this, you know what I mean? Shit like, I'm trying to find stuff like this, you know, I'm trying to find stuff like this, you know, it's what I look for. So, this one is by far probably the coolest one I have, which is this one. If I can get a proper little view on that one right there. Okay, this one's got like little like rocks kind of like protruding, if that's the right word, out of it. You know what I mean? And that's what's cool about this one, is because it's got all those like, it's got like quartz growing out of it, which I think is really neat. So, yeah, that's that one. So, the next one up is this one, which kind of looks like steak, but instead it's actually just really awesome. It's kind of an agate, but it's like, it's just cool as hell. It just looks cool. It's red and white. You know, it's definitely like the weirdest rock I have. You know what I mean? Which is just what's so freaking cool about it, man. Oh, yeah. I haven't gotten this good of a shot on any of the other rocks. So yeah, that's what's cool about that one. This is like one of my favorite ones pretty much because it's like red and white. It's got like all sorts of cracks and veins. So that's what's cool about that one. The next one is this one, which is like probably the most agate I have. You know what I mean? Except for that other one. But this one really, this is what you like would normally find when you're looking for an agate. You know, this is pretty generic, but it's cool. You know, and it's hard to find ones like these because you rarely get ones that are like this, you know, perfect in form. Because when you think of an agate, you think of like something like this, you know what I mean? Because when you find a bunch of them, you find a lot of this stuff. So, and then the final one is this one, which has like, you know, it kind of looks like it's covered in snot, but it's like, that's actually like a vein of quartz on it, okay? So, yeah. It's not snot, okay? It's snot. No, it's not snot, okay? It's quartz or something. I don't know. It's cool. You know, it's like a weird gem substance. And that's what's cool about it. The other side, not really much going on there. You know, just kind of, it's just, this is the cool side, okay? So that was my rock collection. I hope you enjoyed my video. Okay? So yeah.